So let's do some more examples. Let's have y equals square root of x, y equal 2, so that's a horizontal line, x equals 0, so that's the y-axis, and we want to go about the y-axis. So you could sketch it in your calculator, and you'll see that it intersects at 0, 0, and 4, 2. Or you could set square root of x equal to 2 and solve. Either way, you're going to get 4, 2 here and 0, 0 here. So, because we're going around the y-axis, we need an x equal equation, so I've converted that. And again, we're in the first quadrant, so we don't need the negative part of that. And so we're going right to left, so we're going to make our little horizontal so our right radius is from here to here, and then our smaller radius is just the y-axis, which is 0, which is x equals 0. So you're going pi 0 to 2. Be careful and make sure you do the y intervals, not the x. And then you're doing y squared squared minus x equals 0 squared. So again, that'll just be y to the 4th, and then you use your power rule and evaluate, and you get 32/5 pi units cubed. So let's look at another example of a washer. We've got y equal x squared plus 1, y equal negative x squared plus 2x plus 5, x equals 0, x equals 3, about the x-axis. And when you graph it in your calculator, which I'll show you in a minute, notice that the curve is going to switch as far as what's top and bottom. So we're going to have to make two intervals. So we're going to see where it intersects, and it intersects at 2, 5. So we're going to do this one first. So we're going to go, so you see we're going from 0 to 2. And our top curve is our negative parabola. So we're going to square that minus our smaller parabola. And then we're going to add from 2 to 3, and now it switches. Our positive parabola goes first, it's on top, minus our bottom parabola. And if you put that in Math 9, you will get this. I'm going to show you that on the calculator right now also. So our two curves are right here, and we're going to graph. And so we're going from x equals 0. So if I go and change my window 0 to 3, see if we can see this a little bit better. So that looks more like our sketch. So I'm going to get my intersection. And again, you see it was 2, 5. So then when we go to do our Math 9, and we're going to do our first one, 0 to 2. We're going to do parentheses, negative x squared plus 2x plus 5, close it off and square it, minus parentheses, x squared plus 1, square it. Let me check that I typed it right. dx. And then you could keep on going, plus, then we're going to do Math 9. And we're going to do 2, 2, 3. And now we're going to do parentheses, x squared plus 1 squared minus negative x squared plus 2x plus 5, close it off and square it, sure I typed it right. dx, hit enter, and you get 92.333 pi.